Hello, sport fan. This is Steven here for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you the very special breakdown, possibly the worst trade of all time. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. Before you get into that, make sure you hit the notification bell so every single time we have content here from Sports Choice Plus to news stories to breakdowns to NFL playoffs, you can get the update first and foremost. Without further ado, let's get right into it. After an abysmal start to the season, after an abysmal season in general, the Denver Broncos have cut ties with first-year head coach Nathaniel Hackett. As we all know, Nathaniel Hackett was the go-to guy for Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay. He kept him happy. He did so many different things with the organization, and he had an opportunity this offseason. He was gifted what we thought was one of the most talented trades in NFL players with Russell Wilson and that hideous cowboy country let's ride slogans. And you look at the season in a nutshell. Nathaniel Hackett in one season went 4-11. When you look back at the trade, a couple of first, a couple of second, and four different players. You're looking at a tight end, quarterback, a couple of different players. I think a defensive tackle, and you're looking at the trade being one of the worst trades of all time. As it stands right now, the Seattle Seahawks have gotten away with all types of robbery. When you think about the production that has been assembled from those picks, they have higher picks, of course, because the Broncos are 4-11, and the Seahawks possibly are going to make the playoffs. You know, Geno looks like a better quarterback than Russ. You're looking at every single piece of the trade looks better for the Seahawks. So when you think about this, to add insult to injury, not only did they trade for Russell Wilson, but they gave him all that guaranteed money. When you look at that game on Christmas Day where they were playing the Rams, it was tough to watch because you saw the Broncos get 50-plus points nailed on them. Mind you, Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp never put up 50 points. But Baker Mayfield put up 50 points on that team. That's crazy. That's crazy. When you think about the whole season as far as the Broncos defense being above average, and you look at the cornerback play for them, there was no way in shape or form that I thought the Broncos were going to get 50-pieced by the Rams. When you think of them playing and trading away Nick Chubb to the Dolphins, and you think of them having the likes of Jerry Jeudy, when you think of them having the likes of Russell Wilson at the quarterback position, I'm thinking that Russ is going to elevate this team and at least make them a playoff picture opponent for someone. They're 4-11. But then you got to realize Nathaniel Hackett is a scapegoat. The ownership group has changed since he was a coach, since he was hired. This isn't the people that hired him. And you got to think, Russell Wilson's next. This ownership group didn't pay Russell Wilson. This ownership group didn't agree to this trade. The former regime did to get this quarterback in here. So you got to think the clock starts now for Russell. He's next. Nathaniel Hackett at 4-11. What does he do here? He probably goes back to Green Bay. He'll land on his feet. He's paid handsomely to go away, which is tough. But this could very well go down as the worst trade of all time in NFL history, one of the worst. So what do you guys think? Do you think this is the worst trade of all time? Do you think Nathaniel Hackett was to blame? You know, he was in over his head. I'm just going to be honest with you. A game in with clock management, a game in with play calling, a game in, we saw him bring in people, hey, I need help with this. So what do you guys think? Bronco country, get in the comment section below. NFL country, get in the comment section and let's ride. Get in the comment section and definitely check out Sports Choice Plus for all the updates and all the breakdowns. Thank you for choosing. And then we want you to check out the other archives as well. And we'll see you on the next video.